The boxing world is abuzz with anticipation as the potential matchup between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford looms on the horizon. UFC commentator Joe Rogan recently weighed in on this highly anticipated fight, calling it one of the most electrifying showdowns possible in the sport. With two of the best fighters in the world set to face off, Rogan broke down how he believes the fight could unfold, highlighting their contrasting styles. Rogan didn't hold back in his praise for both fighters. He emphasized Canelo's impressive skill set, which includes remarkable head movement, devastating body shots, and knockout power. Canelo is a serious fighter with a blend of incredible techniques, Rogan noted. He pointed out that Canelo's approach in the ring is methodical, as he takes his time to break down opponents, piece by piece. His body shots are so brutal that they can end careers, making him a formidable force. However, Rogan also acknowledged Canelo's vulnerabilities, especially against slick boxers who can evade his range. He raised an interesting point. If Crawford gets trapped on the inside, he could be in serious trouble. This is where Crawford's unique strengths come into play. Rogan described Crawford as brilliant, praising his versatility and ability to seamlessly switch between southpaw and orthodox stances. He's like a chess grandmaster, always thinking 2 or 3 steps ahead, Rogan said, showcasing Crawford's strategic mindset in the ring. Crawford's speed and precision are also significant assets. Rogan highlighted that Crawford doesn't just land punches, he places them exactly where he wants. His exceptional footwork and distance control make him a challenging opponent for anyone. Yet the big question remains, can Crawford handle Canelo's size and power? Rogan pointed out that while Crawford has looked impressive moving up in weight, Canelo is a tank, much larger and more powerful. The potential fight's weight class could also play a pivotal role in determining the outcome. Rogan suggested that if the two fighters meet at a catch weight, Crawford might hold the advantage, as he wouldn't have to carry extra weight. However, if the fight occurs at super middleweight, it would be Canelo's territory, and he would likely have the upper hand. As the conversation continued, Rogan made it clear that this matchup is significant beyond just the winner and loser. This is one of those rare fights where the result doesn't matter as much as the spectacle itself, he remarked. The excitement surrounding a bout between two elite fighters like Canelo and Crawford would thrill boxing fans regardless of who comes out on top. The buzz around the potential matchup has intensified, especially after Canelo signed a massive $1.1 billion contract with PBC in 2023. Although Canelo's first 2 fights under this deal didn't generate the expected pay-per-view numbers, the prospect of facing Crawford could reignite interest and financial viability for PBC. With the promotion facing significant financial challenges, a fight of this magnitude could provide the spark they need. Rogan's analysis comes amid reports that PBC is currently grappling with a staggering $900 million debt. Matchmaker Rick Glazer recently expressed skepticism about other proposed fights for Canelo, pointing out that they may not yield significant returns. He noted that fighters like Canelo demand hefty purses, and if the opponents lack marketability, it could lead to more financial losses. In this context, a matchup with Crawford stands out as one of the few that could generate both commercial appeal and competitive intrigue. Glazer noted that Crawford, along with David Benavidez, is among the fighters capable of challenging Canelo while also drawing viewers. Ultimately, Joe Rogan's insights bring clarity to the complexities surrounding the potential Canelo versus Crawford fight. As fans eagerly await confirmation, the consensus is clear. This matchup represents the pinnacle of boxing, promising an unforgettable clash of styles, skill, and determination. Whether Crawford can leverage his speed and versatility against Canelo's power and experience remains to be seen. But one thing is certain. If this fight happens, it will be a monumental event in the world of boxing.